Hello folks, we're back here today. And today, we got a regular Gen 8 OU live, and it's just me. We got 2 weeks until Gen 9, so I figure I gotta play a little bit more Gen 8 OU. Maybe sometimes I'll be going around and saying that I don't like Gen 8 too much, but I know when Gen 8 is gone, and it's Gen 9's the main gen, I'll probably look back in Gen 8 and go, damn. You know, that shit was kind of fire. So, that being said, I got this team from a user. His name was Base Department, so shout outs to them. They gave me this team. It looked very strong. He said it was his strongest sand team, and this shit looks pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. It has a lot of mons I like Slowking G, Volcanion, Hippowdon. It has a lot of mons I don't like Dracozolt, who I really just don't like so much that it counts as like me disliking 2 mons. I like Buzzwole, I like Mandibuzz. They all do the thing that I need them to do in every game. His matchup is like 100-0, I think. Because I don't understand how he's supposed to break through this team. Is this the strongest sand of all time? Sheesh. I'm gonna just go for Flamethrower here. Actually. Oh, he goes into Silvally Ghost. Damn, that shit took a lot. This Ghost guy took a lot. He goes into Hatterene here. I'm defogging. As he goes for Draining Kiss. That shit did a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He goes for Calm Mind this turn. I'm gonna U-turn out, bring in my Slow Kizzle as he goes for a Calm Mind. Hold on, it might get shiesty. Never mind, we're good. I don't need this. I only need this to deal with this thing anyway, which is why I'm about to do all this. And I think, folks, that being said, it's time to sweep. This is so amazing. Oh, no, he has the Komodo. You got that Z on you? He goes for Flamethrower there. I'm going to live that, but I miss Toxic, and he burns me, which is really incredible. The lottery might be more your speed, you know? That was actually crazy. Never in all my days have I dealt with some shit like that. He goes for X-Scissor. It does 24%. I'm fortunate that he's rocking Silvally. And we all know Silvally is not really, you know, the guy to get the job done. Silvally, I appreciate him in the lower tiers, but I'm going to tell you right now, in OU, that's not him. He is not him. He's not him at all. Gonna U-turn out as he goes for Clangorous Soul. Now I go into my Hippo, and I just go for a Toxic as he Clanging Scales, which does a lot. Maybe I should have EQ'd. Zolt's faster than this, actually, so we're chilling. Zolt, I didn't know you were faster. My boy Zolt with the sweep brings a tear to my eye. I'm going to tell you that right now. My boy Zolt with the sweep brings an absolute tear to my eye. He brings in 0 aura. Oh my god, Dracozolt, you did it. This Shipmon actually, this is a beautiful team. Shout out to Base Department. He gave me a team that not a lot of people could have won with. We need to give this video a big like. We're going to 2,000 likes. Everyone knows that every gen I've played, I like sand. Me and Excadrill on the field together, oh nah. Kobe and Shaq. The work I put in with Excadrill in any generation, it doesn't even have to be in sand. It really, I'm like that. I'm telling you, I'm like that. You gotta understand. Sand is such a great play style since the genesis of sand. When's the first time you could run sand? Gen 3? Since then, it's been one of the most amazing styles. Gen 5, my most spam style. Gen 6, I used Weatherless the most. Gen 7, I used a lot of sand, but again, since Weather took the nerf, more Weatherless. And then in Gen 8, I do like sand a lot, because there's nothing like Excadrill. Dracozolt, he's like Excadrill's left cousin, but he gets the job done regardless. So that being said, I think we're going to lead off with Specs Volcanion as he leads off with Slowbro. I'm going to go for a Steam Eruption off the bat. I just want to see if he's Fizz Def or Spadef. He is Fizz Def, takes 53%, which is really just foul damage. Like, that doing that much is so insane. I'm not switching here, because I don't want to... Actually, should I switch? He's, like, defensive if he took 74. Yeah. And judging by that EQ doing 37, he didn't have attack investment. I just didn't want rocks to go up or my Mandibuzz to get toxic, which is why I Steam Eruption. And I know that the regular Garchomp, like 0 HP, that thing gets cooked by Steam Eruption. Wow, he goes for Stealth Rock there, which is really interesting. I didn't expect that. I'm going to go for Toxic here on the switch into Moltres, which is great for me. I'm going to CC here on the switch into Tyranitar, and it's going to be the play of the year. Yeah, I'm the GOAT for CCing. Too bad he's going to go into Slowbro, and he has U-turn. I thought he was going to go hard into T-Tar, which is why I CC'd. He just goes into Slowbro, so my play is actually garbage, unfortunately. Gonna go into Bird as he goes into Moltres himself, which is fine with me. I'm just going to U-turn here as he goes for his own, probably into Bisharp, if I had to guess. He does just bring back in his Bisharp. Yo, his team is ass. I'm bringing in my own guy and going for rocks. Cause like, I don't know, this. Yeah, he has some noobs on his team, bro. Like, I'm a toxic here. He went for Ice Beam. It did 38. I thought he might have weakness policy Dragon Dance, which is why I didn't want to EQ and take him to plus 400. But in reality, he just has Ice Beam. Oh, nah, this sand is too strong for the meta. Bro getting packed up. GG 6-0. This is evil. Is this the most evil sand team you've ever seen? Damn, I knew some teams, when I get handed them, like when people pass me some teams, I think they're just too powerful. This guy's got an incredibly shiesty team. The triple ghost is... That is some swag. I'm going to tell you right now, that is some swag. A lot of people, they think they swag. I'm telling you right now, this is swag. When you bring triple ghost, this is swag. A lot of people think they swag. This is swag. I'm going to lead off with Zolt because he's leading off Heatran. He leads off with Rillaboom. I'm not very good. I'm going to go Mandibuzz here. Don't feel like taking any immediate hit. If he wants to double, that's a good play, but no double seems to come out. He goes into Heatran, burns me, which is fine. I do have the Steamer here, which is actually great. I could Earth Power too. Earth Power is quite free in general. I think I will just Earth Power. Actually, I'm Steam Eruptioning. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm going to hit, yeah. He goes into Komodo here. I'm just going to Steam Eruption as he decides to go for Dragon Dance, which is kind of crazy. I do a lot. As he goes for Thunder Punch there. Which, I don't think that was worth it for him. I'm just going to Roost. If he has Flamethrower or something, then I'll hold that. But otherwise, my Buzz is ready to do the damage, I think. As he just Ice Punches again, which proves that he is completely walled by me. Goes for Drain Punch as I Toxic. Goes into Geist. I mean, I have a lot of options versus Geist. Mandibuzz can just come in and trade. This guy can just Toxic too. As he goes into Pult, that makes no sense. Definitely DD. Judging by his team, it's definitely Dragon Dance. Pult. So, Button Masher. GG. He's really mad. He's really mad. Bro said Button Masher. He's really mad. Grudge is pretty interesting. I haven't seen that before. Keep mashing, bud. Game isn't over either. So then why is he crying and calling me a button masher? He goes into Blaze here. Probably just a Scarf Blaze. About what I would use on his team. If I was him. Go to Hippo as he slacks off. I mean, not slacks off. As he goes for that. Mandibuzz here is fine. We can just go for Foul Play. Okay. Probably just sack our Slowking. Don't really need that. As he Grassy Glides anyway, which is really unnecessary, I think. Goes into this guy. This is definitely a threat. Shadow Balls me there, but I am able to get off the Suicide Toxic, which is perfect for me. It does no damage with EQ. Goes into Poltergeist. I'm just gonna go for the Toxic, I think. Yup. Let's see. You think he double smash? I'll probably outplay anyway. Yeah. In the end, I always outplay. Damn. No double smash. Damn. Free. Too easy. Fuck out of here. Super free game. Man, and I thought maybe, just maybe. Hold on. That guy gives me the vibes of someone who will PM me. Let me block the PMs. Either way, come on, man. You had the free shell smash there. I even gave you the chance. And he threw. Very bad game. And this is the strongest sand of all time. You know how I can tell this is the strongest sand of all time? Opponent got type salty for no reason. Now, this game right here, this is going to be a test. This is going to be a test of a trick. You want to know why? Because Gastrodon versus Volcanion teams is always evil. You know, there's a Hail team that people use. It's a very common Hail team. Maybe you guys have seen it before. It's Volcanion, Corviknight, Ninetales, Landorus, Tornadus, Arctozolt. And that team is a pretty good Hail offense, but the only issue is that the combination of Arctozolt and Volcanion have a lot of trouble breaking Gastrodon, especially if you don't run Freeze Dry on your Arctozolt. But either way, I do have Dragon Rush, so not the end of the world. I can probably do some about that. I'm going to lead off with Buzzwole as he leads off with Garchomp, which is fine for me. I'll just go for Ice Punch. He could have a fire move, but you know what? Fuck it. We're going for Ice Punch. As he goes for Rocks turn 1. Ice Punch does a decent amount, 47. Has a Yachi Berry. Gonna go for Toxic here. I think it's just a good catch-all. If he has a special move, I'm clipped anyway. If he goes into Corv, then okay. I'm kind of want to CC here, but I don't want to take damage for no reason, so that's the trade. Yeah, that Gastrodon is a really big threat. He goes for Brave Bird there. Really aggressive play. I almost CC'd, but then I didn't want to take Helmet for no reason. Crit is a little bit annoying because I should be at 70%, but it's fine. He goes back into Garchomp here. I'm just going to foul play. Yeah, he barely lives, which is a shame. That's a shame that it barely lived. It should have died. He goes for Stone Edge there, but that was pretty obvious, so that's why I went into my Buzz. Gonna Roost here as he brings in Corviknight himself. I'm just going to bring in... Probably gonna bring in Mandibuzz again, because even if, yeah, like I'm faster still, so this isn't really too big of a deal for me. He doesn't seem to have too many things to immediately threaten Mandibuzz. I think his most scary mon is Blaziken by far, and here he's just going for knock, so I'm defogging. Like, this is a bad play, by the way. This is more of a I want to be the one, so I'm gonna make this play. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean, right? Sometimes you want to be the one, and you have to make that play. That play wasn't good, by the way, by me. Yeah, because he vote switched out, so this is literally a bad play by me. I just wanted to be the one, which is why I did that play. He goes into this piece of shit. I'm CCing. This is the biggest threat ever. He Flare Blitzes here, and I die because he's banded. I'm almost positive that only killed because I'm banded. Not because I'm banded, because he's banded. Gastrodon comes in here. I gotta watch out. I bring in my Hippo so I can try and get a Toxic off. This is a big-ass threat. Fortunately, he does let me get the Toxic off, which is really good. Now I should be able to win with Volcanion, even with my bad playing so far. Goes into Garchomp, which is a great play by him. I thought about EQing, but I was like, I'm pussy. So that was a great play by him. I gotta hand it to him for that one. The problem is Blaziken should be able to just come in and kill something on my team. I'm gonna go into Slowking and hope he goes for... Okay, he goes for Flare Blitz, which I'm actually able to live, which is actually really good. All things considered, that's really, really, really solid. Am I gonna get an opportunity to defog? I really doubt it. I really doubt it. If I'm him, I would just go into Zero Aura. Knock off Volt Switch, Plasma Fist CC is what I'm assuming he is. He could be Toxic. He could be Toxic. But I don't know. I don't know, though. I like a good sand balance like this. This is a fun team. Do I want to sack this? Yeah. He goes for knock. Okay, cool. I just go into Dracozolt and I click Dragon Rush, and that shit does a lot. And if he goes into Landers, that's just taking a lot too. And I'm hitting for the culture. I could have gone Landers here and slacked off, but I didn't think that was a good play. And the other play I can make here is I can double into my Volcanion, but that's also like a whatever play. I'm Dragon Rushing here and getting the kill. No, don't tell me our strongest sand ran into the one. Damn, him going Garchomp to get up rocks was a nice play. If I EQ'd on that turn, oh man, I should have. Man, I got cooked. Oh, he goes into Gastrodon. Bet. He sacks his Gastro, which I don't really understand why he's doing that. Strange play. I mean, he could go Landers here on Dragon Rush, but I can't risk it. I just hit one. I really can't risk it, unfortunately. I really can't risk it, unfortunately, so that's just the reality. I'm going to Hippo on U-turn, I think. I think he's going to U-turn rather than EQ. And the reason I went into Hippo is because Hippo at this point has done his job. I need him to get up Sand X2 to win the game. This is Banderous, I think. Doing 30% is really, really, really stupid. He's going to CC here, knock my shit out. If I lose Mandibuzz, I'm going to get EQ swept. If I lose this, I'm going to get swept too, though. This is going to be shiesty. He goes for knockoff, actually. Interesting. So he doesn't actually have He doesn't seem to have any shit for me. I don't know how to explain it. His team is ass. Like he has like a bunch of random stuff. I'm gonna go Zolt. Hopefully he just goes for plasma. He does. He crits me, but it's fine. I'm just gonna Dragon Rush. He crits me, which is a little annoying. I'm hoping this shit doesn't make a difference. But we do hit the Dragon Rush there, which is perfect. I just gotta hit another one now, I think. Do I? Or do I got a Bolt Beak into core of like a boss? I think I got a Bolt Beak into core of like a thug. I'm the best. I'm the best. But I think we lose. It's a 0 aura. I would have Fire Blasted there if I had it, folks. Unfortunately, we're about to get cooked. I thought about defogging on the Switch, but I mean, like switching into Mandibuzz there and defogging, but I was like, maybe this can win. Now I realize, folks, that I was very foolish. He just goes Landorus and U-turns. Yeah, he figured it out. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. This was thrown by me. This was thrown by me. That didn't even kill a U-turn. Oh, hell no, I'm ass. Alright. No, see, I told you. Oh my god, I'm literally a psychic. I told you that guy that I beat who cried was gonna DM me. I should have been like a psychiatrist, and I should have gotten a degree in ladder crybaby health, because oh my god, do you see how I read everything? I knew he would DM after that. It was too obvious. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was actually super epic. You know, I'm telling you, sometimes my psychic potential is off the charts. Now that last guy, he outplayed. You gotta. Sometimes you gotta keep it real. No, oftentimes you should keep it real. Either way, he outplayed, and that's the cold hard truth. He got me with them rocks, and then I just started doing some things that, you know, a lot of people wouldn't really agree with. He leads off with Landorus T-OK. We just toxic in here. Do I toxic? Shit's a big ass threat. My hippo, I mean, whatever. Let's toxic. I don't have the time to think so much about all this, you know? It's like sometimes we just gotta play Pokemon. You feel me? Stealth Rock right here as he goes for knockoff. Interesting. I just slack off here. He takes my Smooth Rock, which is, you know, kind of an asshole move. Goes into a Zapdos. That's not gonna help you. I have a slow Kizzle. I'm not gonna waste time toxicking here. I've already gotten Landorus on a timer. There's no reason for me to be greedy and keep trying more and more and more. He could have Volt Switch, which is why I'm just gonna go for the hard Scald. Even if he does go into Heatran, it's fine. That's just something that we're gonna have to deal with. It does take nothing, which is a bit sad, but he actually has no water resist, as I've just realized, which is pretty interesting. He goes for Magma Storm, he's screwed, and if he goes for rocks, he's screwed. The only bad play there for me would have been if he Steam Eruption, not Steam Eruption, but if he Earth Powered or if he had Toxic Protect. But for now, I should be free to just smoke somebody with the Steam Eruption. He doesn't have any good switch-ins. I like Volcanion, man. I like Volcanion. People, you can't really have a counter to this. Unless you're the last guy and you have Gastrodon. Fuck, you're faster? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's actually very bad. You want to know what the opposite of bad is? I mean, good is, right? Bad. So that's what just happened. I mean, it could have been worse. You could have Earth Powered me on the Switch. On one hand, I got rid of a big threat, but on the other hand, I lost a big threat. So you decide, folks, the validity of this. If I'm him, I'm probably just gonna go into Lele and fire off a Moonblast. Right? Like, what would you rather do? Yeah, he does just do that. I'm gonna go to Slowking. I think he's Scarf. Judging by his team, I think he's Scarf. As he goes for Shadow Ball, he specs. But yeah, I mean, shit's ass regardless. He's gonna go into T-Tar, so I'm a Scald. I'm shit. I'm super shit for that. I'm gonna go Hippo here. Going into T-Tar was super shit. I mean, going for Scald is probably my worst play of all time. Like, that was actually the worst play of all time. That Scald. But I really thought he would just go hard T-Tar. Now I know he's going T-Tar, so I'm going Hippo. But, like, it doesn't matter because I fucked up. It will be difficult. Either way, no Stone Edge is coming out here. It's going to be Crunch or Ice Punch. Yup. So I'm just going to defog now and get these bitches out the way. That should be good for me. Please don't be Stone Edge. He does have Rock Blast, and he gets 4 hits, which is very, very expected, rather. Not really anything else to say besides expected. Oh, and he crit one of them, so that makes a lot of sense, actually. I go for Steam Eruption here, and he gets O-Code, which is very, very, very nice. Unfortunately, now I get O-Code by Psychic. The whole team loses to Psychic, which is some swag. I didn't realize. This team is actually very weak to Psychic. If you sack your Slowking like a dumbass. Yo, this is bullshit. I should have had my Mandibuds. You crit one of my hits, bitch. Alright, whatever. You can have my Volcanion. He goes for Moonblast there, which makes negative sense, actually. Gonna go for Side Shock on the switch. Just hit somebody hard. I mean, he's spec, so I don't know why he Moonblasted. Oh, he Moonblasted because he's just going to hacks. This is the greatest player I've ever played. The no regard. Oh, nah, this is the worst player I ever played. This is the worst player I ever played in my life. You gotta be shitting me. This hacks? Oh, nah, bro. The fuck is going on, bro? What kind of hacks is this, bro? Why are you this lucky, bro? Stop that. Knock that shit off. Man, what the hell? This is bullshit hacks, dude. Super bullshit hacks. Come on, dude. Come on. What kind of shit is that? 3,000% bullshit rate on his team. Alright. I got a Dragon Rush and hope he expects the Fire Blast and switches. Otherwise, we lose. Cool. We hit the Dragon Rush, but the shit does 36, which leaves a lot to be desired. You know what? I'm gonna get a roll. I'm gonna get a roll here. I don't really know what else to do besides be roll boys. He goes into Buzzingtons here. Very pussy. Let me go Hippo first as he roosts. Now let me Slack. Can I win this? Signs point to hell no, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Signs point to hell no, but we're gonna see. Goes for close combat there. Signs are definitely pointing to hell no right now. But I'm going to be honest. This is next level robbery. I got jugged. He stole. He stole. Freeze. Jesse freeze. Actually, Zolt's the play. As he goes for Roost. Very, very easy plays. Very easy plays for me. Alright, let me Dragon Rush here. You can't sack this, bro. You can't. You literally cannot. Don't sack this, bro. Okay, cool. So right now, I actually just made like some lord ass plays. Like these were plays that a lot of people could never make. Unfortunately, because we're I'm gonna make Firefang Fire Blast because there's like a Buzzwole outbreak right now on the ladder, I think, and that needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed immediately. Yes, there's an outbreak right now. He goes into Lele. Folks, I regret to inform you that we're going out sad. Unless Boltbeak crits through Buzzwole with such ferocity, we're fucked. We're fucked. Because if we had Fire Blast, we could have at least Fire Blasted Buzz in one. But now, we're in a very spicy situation. He should have gone Hard Buzz, by the way, there. I go to my own here. Let's see. He goes for Roost. He can't go into Lele here, so I get to Toxic for free. But then I lose to Psychic at the end of the day. Yeah. Fuck. And he knocked off my smoothiest rock. That shit was smooth as shit. No. No. We gonna chalk it up to bullshit. I'm gonna tell you right now, that was a bullshit game, and I won. In reality, I was the victor of that game. So I just need you all to recognize that. Luckily, I have Fire Blast now from Melmetal and Rillaboom. And I got rid of Terrible Firefang. That was the one thing holding me back. With Firefang eliminated, the problem is completely fixed. He leads off with his own Volcanion. So, you shiesty. I'm going to Mandibuzz here. I'm not taking no Earth Power. I'm going to Volcanion here because he might Steam Eruption back / go into Mel. As he does just go into Mel. I'm just gonna flamethrower here as he does that shit. Okay. Whatever, I just flamethrower again. Reason I flamethrower it again is because Volcanion already takes a shit ton from that. So it's not a big deal, you know? I'm just gonna go Slowking as he goes for Steam Eruption, which is fine. I'm just gonna go into my Volcanion again. He keeps going back into Conk, but Conk is not a threat to my team. Yeah, I'm modest max special attack, Big G. So we get a game of Volcanion does what I wanted it to do. Real Volcanion activities just went down there. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you noticed. But these are real. This is powerful. This is a powerful team. His team is pretty strong too. I like his team. I mean, I've seen this team quite a bit with different mons over Pex. And I mean, usually it's a Feeny, I think, over this, and then sometimes Blacephalon over Lele. But you can't go wrong with Pex. It's one of the best mons in the game for a reason. Gonna lead off with probably Slowking Jizzle, because I think he will he'll be able to lead well versus basically everybody except Melmetal and Landorus. So if I want to lead off better versus them, I could lead Buzz. But leading Buzz into Lele is really bad, so I'm just gonna lead Slowking. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of leading into Lele. I'm gonna get owned. Alright, so he leads off with that. So maybe... Well, I'm not worried about really anything that this can do to me. I'm just gonna Scald. Yeah, because like if he's physical and he darts, then it's not gonna kill me, and I'm gonna switch out the next turn. This team is actually insane for having no dragon immunity. He eject buttons out with his eject button. Appropriately named, but at least I used up that, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Gonna go for flamethrower here as he goes for bash, flinches me, which is fine. I mean, that's why you use this move, so that you can do strategies like this. So that happens there. We'll continue on our way, don't worry. Slowking here as he goes for protect. Okay. Into Volcanion on bash. Okay. We're gonna Earth Power here as he goes for that. He's gonna go to Landorus or he's gonna go into Pex. So either way, I'm bringing in Hippo here. This is a little annoying. I'm not gonna hold you. The flinch is a little annoying. I would have liked to get that damage. See, you know, what kind of set he is, but we'll get around this. If I'm him, I'm going Landorus, probably. So that's why I'm going Hippo, as he goes into Pex, which is fine with me. I'll just throw up rocks if that's the case. He does go hard into Pex, so he probably thinks I'm not choiced, but I am. As he gets up a T-Spike, I don't think he really needs to T-Spike there. I'm a spam Scald as he goes for that, because anything that gets Scald is screwed on his team, I think, at least. I don't have Future Sight, which is really horrible. Alright, so no burns at all is really dank. What the fuck is this, man? No burns? Come on now. We're going to Buzz on that, make him take good ass chip, so I can't be mad about that. Roost up right here. Yeah, Buzz takes good chip, so that makes me pretty happy. From Double Iron Bash, keep him at 50%, so that's cool. He goes into Lele here. Okay, I mean, I have a Mandibuzz, so I think I'm gonna go to that as he Calm Minds, which is not what I expected at all. This is a threat as he goes for that. Okay, I'm gonna go back into Mandibuzz probably as he goes for Psyshock again. Okay, this is a gigantic threat, like. As he Calm Minds again. He does the only play here that puts him in a bad spot. He literally made the only play that wasn't right. Wow. I EQ, but that shit doesn't do shit. So that's an unfortunate situation. That shit doesn't do shit, actually. Ah, fuck. Probably needed this. I didn't think he'd be max defense like this. He's max defense as shit. I mean, he's gonna Moonblast here, but I don't really have a play, so you can just have this. All right. He takes it, but I really couldn't do much about that. Bringing this guy here, and I'm just gonna double. Actually, I'm just gonna Dragon Rush. I hope he switches into his fucking Landers T. I know this is at 20%, but I wouldn't sack something for nothing. He has a eject button on all his Pokemon, which is interesting, but that's actually looking like it's here to hurt him. You see that? Like, this is actually not helping him, I think, really. Losing my Hippo is not a good play, I'm gonna be honest. But I really think he messed up having a eject button on everybody. That's not a good strat, I feel like, at least. You can have an eject button, 1 or 2, but when you go for more than 1 or 2, then your team starts getting really bad, I think. I think when you start having more than 1 or 2, your team starts, like, more than 2, sorry. 1 is enough. When you have 2, your mon that's meant to counter is no longer countering. It's getting sent out. That's not an ideal situation for anybody, you know? That's how I feel, at least. I'm just going to go for everything at this point. Dragon Rush. I hope that I don't miss. I've had incredible luck with Dragon Rush today. I don't know how to explain it. It's like this is the best move ever. I know I missed that one, but it really doesn't matter. And I don't got to worry about stupid hustle. Oh, I'm -2 now, which is funny. What's the plan? To go back into Landers? He goes to recover there, which is fine. I just go Slowking on recover again. Yeah. Psyshock here on T-Spike. That shit did nothing. What the fuck? 36? Brother. You're shameless. Can I get a Scald Burn in this bitch today? Please, Lord. Let me get one. Let me get one burn. I'm begging. I'm pleading. It's been 5 Scalds, no burn. This is so sad. Can we get a burn? Holy shite. We're not getting no burn. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's no burn in our future. What the hell is going on here? Easy. Just gonna foul play. I don't lose anything by going for it. If he goes back into Pex, I'm absorbing the T-Spikes. This is a losing battle for him. Landers has never got up rocks. So eventually I will burn too. Eventually I will burn. That is for damn sure. Let's go Buzzwole here. This is not a threat. I just roost. This shit is not a threat. But I go Slowking. Actually, no, I roost. His only threatening play is going Lele here. That's his only way to do anything of like value, as he roosts, which is not a play anyway. I'm gonna go Slowking. I'm in his head. Please, Lord, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. The way I've been playing against, bro, you have to let me burn. You have to let me burn, please. Thank you, Lord. Finally, I'm thanking you, because after fucking 200 out, finally, now we get some shit. Finally, we get some shit that we deserve. Shit took an hour and a half. Massage Shock here. Okay. Gonna go Mel? What are you gonna go into? He goes back into Pex. Oh, he's scared now. That's funny. Yeah, he's very scared now. That's funny. I'm gonna go for Flamethrower here, hoping that he brings in Mel. He doesn't. Spoiler. We'll Side Shock again here. He's in a position where he doesn't really have any free switch-ins to anything. So he's obviously like, fuck this. I can't do anything, you know? That's what I think. At least if I'm in his position, that's what's going through my brain. This is the worst. This is like the most boring battle I've ever played. This 46 turn bullshit fest. This is not fun at all to me. Like, this is anti-fun. He gets the prize for most anti-fun team ever, for sure. He knocks off my shits there. Luckily, it doesn't fucking matter at all. I just U-turn again on Mel. Actually, I'm foul playing Mel here. Yeah, I'm foul playing Mel here. Oh, he stayed in to recover. It's fine. Yo, I need this guy to forfeit. I have realized that this game, he's been mighty disrespectful, drawing it out. My rocks are going to beat you. I don't know what else to say. My name is Stealth Rock, and I'm going to be instrumental in defeating you. He goes for that. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed it? Go for Psyshock here, as he goes for that dumb shit. Yup, Psyshock again. Hopefully he just stays in and recovers. Yup. Stays going for recover. I'm gonna keep flaming. It really does not make a difference for me. Whatever. I only need one of these for Mel, so I'm gonna keep going for it. I respect him and his fight till the end mentality, even though this is heinous to go through right now. I respect you and your fight till the end mentality. I do. I really do. Never give up. Never give up. Bore your opponent into a state of comatose, but never give up. Remember that. Yes, sir. The same play has been made 461 times this battle. And I'm still foul playing here is the craziest part. Yup. Quite a battle. Bro got a team 12-0'd by Mandibus. This is really the worst team I've ever seen. I'm just gonna keep going back to Mandibus, bro. Like, I can't lose by just bringing this guy in and foul play spamming. This team's too ass. Finally a switch. Just lose. Just lose. I feel like going to Volcanion just to give you a chance. You know what I mean? I really feel like it. Yeah, just to give you a chance I did this. And still, I win. So, in the end, you just gotta understand something. I'm the one. I'm the one. That is the unfortunate truth. I'm the one. Shit gonna do nothing. Couldn't even kill me with a crit. GG. So now we're out of this bitch. Thank God. Toxapex at 3%, or 3 recovers left, means we got nothing to worry about anymore. Let's just sack Zolt here as he goes for the Drake. Don't need Zolt, so you can have it. I wanted to watch him squirm, but I was like, fuck it. Don't be an evil man, you know? He's just T-spiking. That's all he does. Yup. Foul play right here. 3 recovers left, but he's out of, I just spam foul play here. You know what I'm saying? I just spam it. You know, some Toxapex players, they'll sit around here and they'll take it. They'll take it to turn 100. Never give up, but also play better. That's my advice. Never give up, but also play better. So you're not stuck in a 100-turn match when you have no chance, except for praying for your opponent to choke. Like, if I were to defog his rocks away, then that's like a weight I could have lost. But I would never do that dumb shit. So, because that's crazy dumb shit. That's an auto loss, you know? Foul play keeps on coming out there. Roost up with my bird. Foul play right there. Like a U-turn into slow Kizzle, but that doesn't really do anything for me, especially when Mel is gonna be taken care of easily with this. But I can't lose this. Yeah, even if you do that shit, I can't lose this. Yeah, I won. Yeah, because he's gonna do some dumb shit here. Watch. I can read the future. You wanna see this? He's gonna bash here. The future is mine. The future is mine. Y'all gotta understand, the future is mine. The future is mine. Shit's too easy. Noob. Give me that shit. I'm just gonna CC here. If he wants to protect, go ahead. Go ahead, that shit doesn't matter. I'm gonna CC again. I just need to keep Buzz alive to win this shit, so it's fine. Goes for double protect. This is the worst game of all time. 83 turns, he got all 83 wrong, but it still took this long. Heinous game. We're on to the next one. Actually, no. This is taking away all my power. Actually, no. The spin back. Wait, am I spinning back to... Actually, I'm spinning back combo. It's time. It's time. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out in an 83-turn boring-ass game. I want to cook somebody with the sand components. I'm going to lead off with Volcanion here. Nothing can really stop Mew from getting up all those hazards. I could lead Hippo as he leads off with Cloyster, so this was horrible on my part. Going to Buzzwell as he just goes for Icicle Spear, which is great. We're just going to CC here. Are we? Or are we going to Roost? I think we'll Roost. As he goes into Mew. We'll go into Dracozolt as he goes for Flamethrower. I thought he'd have Rocks for sure, but he's max special attack. Which is good for me because Zolt is able to get 3 kills likely. He has a Sash Zam, I'm assuming. Oh no, he just goes into Volk. Cool. Probably needs to burn me to win. But that ain't happening. That ain't happening. No Ice Shard on Cloyster maybe. Damn, shit is ass. Goes to Cloyster there. Did bro do his job at this point? Probably. Yeah. Oh, I'm jolly. What am I saying? I didn't even realize I was jolly. This is a really horrible game for my opponent. I hope Zam can put... Alright, you know, with that one, we're going to end it. It doesn't seem like the ladder is in a very serious state right now. Hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a like. I'll be back with a stream later. Peace.